So, for your top 5 tools to reverse visceral fat, eliminate processed foods. We want to get a good sleep. We want to eliminate alcohol. We want to avoid overexercising. And we want to limit our stress.
Exactly. Yeah, that's it.
We'll
Those.
end on this. Because you're such a big fan of fasting, for somebody that wants to start doing some of the longer fasts like you or intermittent fasting, how effective is that at reducing visceral fat?
Yeah, they're fantastically effective. And you don't want to, what's really stressful is starving somebody that doesn't have visceral fat or doesn't have fat stores to tap into. That's where they're hitting their muscle. And we saw those, prisoner of war kind of scenarios. But if you appropriately leverage fasting in a manner in which we have lived over countless generations, then you'll reduce your cortisol levels and it's beneficial. And it's the time when you're optimizing. So what reduces cortisol a lot from like job situations is sprinting, maximum intensity exercise, push-ups and pull-ups, brief, short period of time. So you can think about fasting, short, finite, they're not so short, extended fasting, 3 days, maybe 4 days is kind of the sweet spot to improve, maximize your body's health through autophagy, and also eliminating that cortisol and those during that particular period of time. So, it's a very beneficial practice to get rid of visceral fat. Your body, when you stop eating unhealthy foods like processed foods and processed carbohydrates, your body through lipolysis will start breaking down visceral fat and eliminating a lot faster when you're starting to fast. And so you will compromise your elimination of visceral fat if you're not doing any fasting. And there's a lot of, it's sad, but there's a lot of kind of urban legend folklore out there that says women are different. We women are not, our bodies are different and they're not meant to fast. And so we can't. Good grief. I don't buy it. Listen, you didn't get any special pass on starvation and when the hunt didn't work. No, you suffered right there with us. You live with us. You're with us. So, yeah, I react pretty strong to that notion. Get away from the parasol toting imagery of a woman. It's not present in any other parts of species of in the animal kingdom. The female species, they may not be quite as strong, but they're as badass in terms of their approach to living, and knew that they had to optimize and through selection pressure, they made the best choices to live the best lives. And so, yeah, leverage and take advantage of fasting and improve yourself, and just work your way up to it. I'm not telling you to start that 3-day fast first time. Work your way up to it, get the necessary physiological skills to leverage the benefits you get from fasting by slowly incorporating more and more fasting until you're up to 3 to 4 days fasting. And I tell my clients, get there in about 3 to 6 months, that you get yourself up to, women included, to a 3-day fast.
All right, so now we have your top 5 tools. We have fasting as an additional one when it comes to eliminating visceral fat. For people that have tuned in to this point, we know you have 47 tools total. Can you quickly give us a couple more just to end on?
Okay, so one that I really like is sunshine. Sunshine, you tend to see obese people pale and white, and you tend to see people that are tan lean generally. There's something there, okay? Something there. Put it together. So melanin has this optimizing, aspect to us, to our lifestyle. So go out and get some sun. And one of the things that happens when you go to the sun is nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is one of my favorite molecules for optimizing human beings. So get out in the sunshine, and I have on my strategies nitric oxide. One of the ways you optimize nitric oxide is go out in the sunshine, and the more the better. So strip down, Try to find a private area. You want that sunshine. You'll increase your testosterone if that sunshine is not so much you want to hit your chest, but down here is where you want that sunshine. So you create more testosterone. So get out there, find a private area. Don't get yourself arrested, and create a safe space in your property. Figure it out. You're smart. You got cerebral cortex. Figure it out. Nobody else can see you. Get in there. Get that sunshine on.
All right, now we got sunshine. Let's go one more before we part ways.
Okay. So one other, I'll give you a turgor, skin turgor. So skin turgor is how fast your skin snaps. Let's see if I get to that camera. How fast your skin snaps back when you let go is your skin turgor. And that becomes an interesting biomarker. So if you pay attention to biomarkers for the purpose of optimizing your health, you'll see the cause benefit, effect, that when you do something, it causes this benefit. And skin turgor will improve if you go out in the sunshine, if you sprint, you go into a sauna, it will all instantly improve your skin turgor. So the take-home lesson there is track your skin turgor. It has more to do with nitric oxide than it does with collagen. I will admit that when you get older, you have less collagen in your skin, but it's nitric oxide that has the best prevalence and the best importance when it comes to improving skin turgor. So track skin turgor, go out in the sunshine, sprint, go into a sauna, and fasting will all improve your skin turgor so you become more healthy.
If you enjoyed that clip, press here for the full episode. I'll see you over there.
Visceral fat causes inflammation throughout your body, leading to disease. It starts when you're young. It's the first expression of disease in the human body, and it continues throughout a lifetime. I tell people